Welcome to the Kerridwen room here at Goddess House in Glastonbury. My name is B. Helligan. I am a priestess of Avalon and a priestess of Kerridwen. I serve here in the temple in Glastonbury as a Melissa, as a priestess, as a teacher and as a healer. I have the pleasure and the joy to be a full-time priestess. But more than that, I am also the first full-time public disabled priestess here in the Goddess Temple. I want you to know that because I think it's important that you know that priestesses come in all shapes and sizes. We love what we do. We're here to serve. And it doesn't matter who you are or who you were. What matters is that it is your time to step forward and serve the world, your community and yourself as a priestess. Being a priestess is a wonderful calling. It is a vocation. And here at Goddess House, we lend our hand to anything. Whatever we're asked to do, whatever needs doing, we are here to serve. So that means washing up the dishes at times. We hold space for people that come to talk to us in our role as sacred listeners. We don't judge. We don't give advice. All we do is sit and listen and sometimes pass the tissues when a person needs to really release. As a Melissa, we hold the temple open. The Goddess Temple is the first public place for Goddess in the world since 2,500 years. It has been open for over 20 years every day from 12 till 4, and it is an absolute hoot and a joy to be a Melissa there. And welcome all the people that come from all over the world. So today, what I would like to do is tell you a little bit about what we do on the course. First and foremost, we learn how to call Goddess into our lives. What that means is that we follow the Celtic wheel. It has 8 stations, the stations of the seasons. Each of the station is a season and each of the station is an aspect of the Goddess. And our students learn how to do the calling in of the wheel and Goddess first and foremost. The reason for that is that we are asking you to connect to Goddess, to all of her aspects, that we ask you to feel into the season. Each of the aspects is different and each of the seasons are different and the feeling that the season brings is different. For example, this season is the season of the fire for us. We are now in the east. It is Kerridwen of fire. And what that means is that it's the greening. It is the beauty of the life returning. The sun is getting warmer. The birds are singing louder. They are returning from where they hibernated over the winter. So I would like to introduce you to our wheel. So each of the goddesses has her own wheel. We have the Wheel of Avalon, in which we recognize and welcome the 8 goddesses on our wheel, and in the center, the Lady of Avalon. And then you have the Wheel of Kerridwen. In the Wheel of Kerridwen, who is in the northwest in the Avalonian wheel, at Samhain, the dark time, we have another 8 directions around the wheel and then 1 in the center. I would like to introduce you to the way that we call in. And don't get disheartened by the fact that we speak some Welsh. Everybody learns a little bit of Welsh on this course. She is a Welsh goddess, the goddess of transformation and change, the goddess of rebirth. So a little bit of Welsh gets you a long way. She loves hearing her own language. So without further ado, let's get a start. Please turn with me to the east. Croeso Kerridwen o'r dan. Welcome, Kerridwen of the fire. At this time of the spring equinox, we call to you and thank you for all the beautiful things that you do on this earth. The returning green of the trees, the blackthorn white flowers, blossoms smelling so beautiful. We thank you for all the beauty that you show us now in ourselves. We thank you for our strength and our courage that is returning. As the sap is rising in the trees, so is the sap of inspiration rising in us. And we breathe your gorgeous returning energy into our body. Hail and welcome, Kerridwen of the fire, and we bring your energy back into our circle. And turning to the southeast, we call to Kerridwen the lover, Kariat Ogalon. You bring us back the love of ourselves. You allow us to look into the mirror and see the true beauty of who we are. You show us the partner that is perfect for us. You show us that love is always stronger than anything else in the world. We breathe your loving energy into our bodies. Hail and welcome, Kerridwen of love. We bring your energy back into our circle. And turning to the south, Croeso, Kerridwen of water, beloved Kerridwen of the rivers, the sacred wells, the oceans and the seas. You who hold the water that gives us life. Everything flows through the waters and the waters flow through us. We feel our emotions with your help. In every tear that we cry, for joy or sadness, for anger, you are part of that. You remind us that we are powerful, that we are strong human beings that can be connected with all beings on this planet. You allow us to stand in the river of life, and nothing that is thrown at us will ever stop us from being the best we can possibly be, for we have you in our lives. Lady, we breathe your watery energy into our body. Hail and welcome, Kerridwen of the water, and we bring your energy into our circle.